What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with another Series 11 battle video featuring Groudon this time. So this is the second rental team that we made in the team building video, and now I can't wait to showcase it on a ranked ladder. Before we start with the introduction, again, I just want to remind people that our membership program has started. So we have Tier 1 member, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Tier 2, you get everything Tier 1 gets, which are all the emotes, and then Tier 2, you are able to request for team fixing, where you can submit a team to me and I will help optimize the EVs or even help swap out a few mons and then just make it overall better than what it is originally. And then Tier 3, you get everything Tier 2 and Tier 1 would receive, but then you get what's called team building, where we would build a team from scratch. So a little bit different than team fixing, where you already have a team, but then in team building, which is a Tier 3 sub, we start from scratch and we build it together on a Discord call, and then you know, we go through some damage calcs and then we test it out a little bit on Showdown. So if you're interested in any of those tiers, whether it just be the emotes, which is just Tier 1, or if you want Tier 2 for team fixing and then Tier 3 for team building, let me know. Shoot me a DM on Twitter or on Discord. But yeah, enough about that. Let's just get straight onto the team. So we're featuring Groudon here, and we are running the what I call the Clover Berry, aka the Lum Berry. This is just to help Groudon dodge burns and then stop falling asleep from potential opposing Venusaurs or even Amoonguss Rage Powder. And we are running a standard set with Precipice Blaze, Rock Slide, and Swords Dance. Protect is in our last slot. And to be able to stop Groudon from being intimidated from Landorus or even Incineroar, we have Defiant Thundurus. Again, something that was used a lot in Series 8 with the Assault Vest, which is what we're running here. Thundurus is able to tank the potential damage from Kyogres, while being able to dish out max Airstreams for speed control and also max Knuckles for extra attack damage. And notice that we are running a dark move, in this case Crunch. This is for the Calyrex-Shadow matchup. Alright, and then of course we have the mon that makes Sun broken, which is Venusaur. So we're running Leaf Storm, Earth Power, Weather Ball, and Sleep Powder. So Weather Ball is good against opposing Venusaurs because then it turns into Max Flare if you have the Drought out. Sleep Powder, again, you know, it just gives you an out and it's very punishing against opposing Dynamax mons. And we're going Violent Venusaur with the Life Orb item, and we are modest, I would like to add. So a little bit slower, but a little bit harder hitting and more bulkier. So that's our modest Venusaur. And then with it we have the Charizard. So unfortunately the Charizard doesn't have the Life Orb, so it's not going to deal maximum amount of damage, but it does have the Wacan Berry, so this is pretty good against Regieleki. You can take that electric attack, especially if they Dynamax it. But other than that, our set is pretty standard with Heat Wave, which becomes Gmax Wildfire. We have a max Airstream, and we have max Quake with the Scorching Sands, Air Slash, and of course Protect. Alright, Incineroar, of course, you got to have Incineroar on a VGC team. You know, you get Intimidate, you get Fake Out, you get Parting Shot, you get Taunt, or, you know, very standard Incineroar set. And we are running Safety Goggles instead of the Citrus Berry. This is just a little bit more security against the Mirror Sun matchup, what I like to call. So yeah, Incineroar really very much helps against the opposing Sun team. And then to wrap it up, we have Porygon 2 here for a little bit more speed control on the opposite side. So instead of Airstreams, we go for Trick Room. Groudon can very much benefit from Trick Room because Groudon's not very fast, but it's not too slow either. But again, it's just another way of getting speed control. And we are running Ice Beam because we are a modest P2, so we're going to try and deal big damage against the Sun Killer, which is Landorus. All right, so that's the team. We showed this in the team building video, so if you haven't checked that out, be sure to watch that if you're interested in some of the damage calcs. But without further ado, let's just go test it out on ranked battles. All right, we got Victor here. So he's got the 3 starters: Rillaboom, Cinderace, Inteleon, Regieleki with the Calyrex, and there's a Ditto. I hate playing against Ditto, but here it is. So Incineroar looks very good here. I will say that. He could Dynamax that Aleki, and that would be annoying, but we do have a Groudon, so maybe he doesn't bring it. Okay, let me figure this out here. Let's see. I could lead Venusaur and then have, along with Groudon actually. Yeah, I think that's relatively solid. And then we can keep Incin in the back. Alright, do we need the Thundurus here is the question. No. The other thing is, actually, what we can do is we can leave Venu P2, and that's good against the Calyrex. Have Groudon in the back, and then we bring in Incineroar, and I think that's our 4. Yeah, let's just run with this. So let's see what he's got. So the Porygon's pretty good against the Calyrex, right? Because can't really hit it with Astral Barrage. And we do get the speed control because the Regieleki and Calyrex are both annoying. But we do have a Venusaur, so let's see how this goes. Alright, Cinderace, Regieleki. Okay, this is fine. Because we do have Incin in the back. Alright, so we can intimidate that, and we can deal big damage on the Regieleki here. Alright, I didn't quite see what we got damage. Alright, we got the attack boost, so... Alright, not amazing, but still fine. Now, he could go for a G-Max Pyro Ball. That would be annoying. Alright. I do have Groudon here. The problem is I am a modest Venusaur, not a timid, so I can't outspeed this Regieleki if I wanted to. But what I can do is go for... I have Max Strike. That's actually kind of funny. Actually, I'm just going to go with this and then just bring in Incineroar. Yeah. And intimidate the Cinderace. Alright, so we're going to swap out P2. Yes, I understand I don't have the Sun, but that's okay. I'd rather not get Pyro Balled or KO'd by it. And be able to get my G-Max Wildfire off. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright, we're maxing our Venusaur. So, the fact that we maxed first is very interesting. Which means he probably didn't max. Maybe he just went for a straight Pyro Ball with the Cinderace. It's -1. Does go for the Electro Web. Again, I expected that. Okay. Chip damage. Okay. High jump kick. Okay. Alright. He does connect on the Incin. And does KO my Incin. Alright. Very interesting. Alright. And it is Life Orb. Okay. That's fine. Alright. And the Regieleki's not Sash. And the Regieleki just goes bye-bye. Okay. And now, the Cinderace will take some chip. Yep, that's all I really care about here. Alright, and we do have Groudon here, so we might as well bring that out. The problem with this is actually, I do give him the Sun, but I think I'm still faster even at minus... Am I still faster? Depends on his speed. Okay, we're gonna have to... no, I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's still faster. Alright, that's still alright. Anyway. I could even Max Strike the Cinderace. That would be something. And then Groudon can outspeed next turn. So, a lot of possibilities. Alright, so let's go with the Max Strike here on the Cinderace. And then... no, that's Max Flare. That's not speed control. Hold on a second. What am I thinking? Yeah. Alright, we'll Quake this slot, I guess. And... he could Airstream, right? That's not great. But I think we go with the P-Blades anyway. So, a little bit awkward. Again, still getting used to Dynamax again. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Alright, so he's going with the Cinderace. It's not G-Max. I couldn't tell you why. Alright. And there's the Astral Barrage. Does a lot of damage. And does go for the Max Flare. Alright. And does go for my Venusaur. Does KO my Venusaur. Now, I'm hoping that Groudon can deal some big damage here with this Precipice Blades. Alright. Thought he would target the Groudon here. Alright, and we do connect. Alright, so there goes the Cinderace. So, max for max. Alright, now I do have the Porygon, so there's that. And the G-Max Vine Lash is taking its toll on the Calyrex. So that's pretty good. Again, I don't think we played amazing in this first game, but you know. Oh, it's the Inteleon. Oh, that's perfect. We have the Drought out. Okay. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Trick Room here, and again we get the attack boost. Not what I want, but again, Trick Room is gonna be good, and Groudon is just going to protect this turn. Let's get the speed control here. So Groudon protects. Again, I don't think even a double up will kill this P2. We are modest though. So there's the Astral Barrage. Again, that's not going to do anything to Porygon. And there's the Focus Energy. Oh boy. Alright, this man's running all the sets here. And there's the Trick Room. Alright, so now all we have to do is just click the Precipice Blades button and this game is over. Alright, there's the chip damage on the Inteleon. And there it is on the Calyrex, and it actually lives on 1. Very nice. Alright, but again, we just try attacking this slot, and we pray that P-Blades connects. I could actually just go for Rock Slide here. I don't think Inteleon kills P2, right? But yeah, let's just do it. This is more accurate. Alright, Inteleon goes for the Sucker Punch. Okay, Groudon lives. He actually crits my Groudon. That would have been interesting. Alright, but anyway, here's the Tri-Attack. Good damage. And we do connect on the Rock Slide, so that should be game. Alright. And we crit him right back. So crit for crit. Alright. So I'm a little surprised he maxed the Cinderace. But he can only kill one of my targets, right? And he chose to kill the Venusaur and not the Groudon, so oh well. Okay, we got Louis with Kyogre and 2 electric types, Zapdos and Regieleki. Alright, if the Zapdos has Heat Wave, that's interesting. Marowak is also interesting. Why does he have a Marowak? Is that Trick Room Whimsicott? That's the question. That is the question indeed. I think Venu P2 is a good lead here. And put Groudon in the back. No need to bring the... Actually, Thundurus is not bad here either. The problem is... okay, I don't think I need Incin here. Don't think I need Incin. Alright, I don't think I need Zard here either. I think Thundurus is actually the play here. Yeah, I think so. Could taunt my P2, that would be interesting. Alright, we're gonna go with this. We'll figure it out. Alright, Louis. It's about the wackiest Kyogre team I've seen all day. Alright, so my thought process here is if he leads the Whimsicott, I'll counter with a P2 lead. And if he doesn't, I'll just swap in Groudon and smash. Alright, Zapdos Whimsicott. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this could be Tailwind and Fake Tear shenanigans. Okay. Now, he could taunt the P2 if he has it, right? Let's see. Alright, and I still get attack boost. I can't get no special attacks. Do I just die to an Airstream or a Max Flare is the question. I don't think I do. The other problem is, I could swap into Thundurus here. That could be a play. And then try and bait the Airstream, right, into Venu. Right, because let's try that. Let's see it. So let's go. It's tough, right? Let's go into Groudon here, and then let's just try and click the Trick Room button. Try. Let's see if he taunts. Alright, he might even fake tears. Now, I might lose the Groudon here. But I think if I can get Trick Room up, it'll be okay. I think. Let's see if he goes for Taunt. Alright, he actually does go for the Taunt. Alright, I figured. Okay, now what did the Zapdos do instead? He went for the Hurricane. Alright, and he missed. So he went for the raw Hurricane. Okay. Well. Now, Kyogre could come in here. I understand that. However, I don't think I care too much. Alright, so I could click the Rockfall right here, right now. Alright, and unfortunately, the P2 is kind of stuck here. So I could swap this out. Or do I wait for the Thundurus? Do I max the Thundurus here? Yeah, I think I do. Alright, so you know what? I'm just going to click Rock Slide first. And then just try and go for a Tri-Attack over on the Whimsicott. Let's get some chip damage here. Alright, so he is maxing the Zapdos. Okay. It's fine by me. Alright, so there's the Zapdos. He'll take one turn of max first. Alright, something tells me I should have switched the P2 to try and reset the taunt, but it's okay. Alright, there's the Helping Hand. Alright, something's dying here. Is this Max Flare? It's Airstream, okay. It's into Groudon. Alright, that's not good. Alright, Zapdos does get a little bit more speed. Alright. And it is Life Orb. Okay, so good to know that it's not Goggles. Alright. Wish I had Eerie Impulse, but I don't. Alright, now we can go for our own Thundurus. Alright, and we're AV, so I know we can take this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to match Airstream for Airstream. Okay, and we're just gonna go for, again, another Tri-Attack on the hold on, let me think about this. How many turns of, oh, I have one more turn of Taunt. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think I still Airstream here. I think I still do. And then I'm just going to Tri-Attack on the Zapdos and just deal some damage here. Let's see what he does. Alright, so we're gonna max our Thundurus here. So, not great that I lost the Groudon turn 2. But not the end of the world. Because after this he has one more turn of max. I don't think Helping Hand, whatever move, will kill my Thundurus. We are bulky and we have the AV. Alright, so there's another Helping Hand. Alright. Alright, there's a Max Flare. Oh, we're definitely living this. We're bulky. Yeah, it does half. Alright. But we do get another Airstream. Alright, so now we're definitely faster than the Zapdos. Okay. Now even P2 has some speed. Alright, and we'll click the Trick Room button. Not the Trick Room button, I'm sorry. We'll click the Tri-Attack here. Maybe we can get a little bit help on the Zapdos. Alright, that's some chip. Alright, no hacks. Okay. Alright, there's the Regieleki. Oh, we're not faster than that, unfortunately. Okay, so what can I do here? Could go for Max Darkness. I don't think I'm faster than this, even after one Airstream. Actually, I am. No. Yeah, I am. Okay, let me think. This is tricky. Because then he has E-Webs, right? How do I want to do this? And I only have 13 seconds. I think I still have to go for the speed control play and just try and get some damage. And I'll go for the Tri-Attack again on the Zapdos here. Alright, Hyper Beam, so he's a little bit faster. Alright, Airstream again. Alright, so I could have taken out the Regieleki. Alright. Okay. And there's another Zapdos Airstream. Alright, he goes into the P2 slot. Oh, very interesting. Alright, well now he keeps his Regieleki speed a little bit faster. Okay. Again, this is more chip damage. There's another Tri-Attack. Okay. And now the Zapdos goes back to normal. Okay. How many turns of Sun do I have? 1 turn of Sun. That's not great. Okay. Again, still fine. He did Airstream a second time. Alright, so again, we'll do this. Alright, now does a Ice Beam kill the Zapdos is the question. That is the question. Alright, we're modest P2, I believe. Alright. So again, we'll remove the Regieleki here, I would imagine. Yep. And now our P2 is definitely going to be faster than the Zapdos. And I'm going to hope an Ice Beam into the Zapdos is going to KO. Alright. The Zapdos does Roost. It's not great. I should have clicked Tri-Attack. So, there was no Protect here. Alright, not great. However, what's good about this is, again, I know he clicked Hyper Beam, right? And I knew he had to recharge. So you might think, oh, just kill the Zapdos. Yes, but then the Regieleki still stays on the field. Maybe I could have killed it with the P2. But at least I'm still faster than everything he has. Alright, so now he does send out the Kyogre. Alright. And there's the rain. Okay. Now, the question now is, does he protect the Kyogre? That's the question. Alright, I think I still have to click Wild Charge no matter what. Into this, assuming he doesn't protect. And I guess try and click Tri-Attack here. Alright, let's see if he protects. Because if he doesn't, then we lose. Oh, he doesn't! Alright, never mind. Alright, goodbye Kyogre. No protect. Okay, well that's game then, because we have a Venusaur in the back. Alright, and we still live. Alright. Thunderbolt. Does that kill the P2? Nope. P2's too good. Alright, and here's a Tri-Attack. Okay. Yep. And now we just attack with both. So, you know, the other thing is, yeah, because I go first, right? So we just click Charge here. And I could even click Trick Room now because then my Venusaur would be faster. But I don't think I need to do that. I think I can just click Ice Beam. Okay. And there it is, Wild Charge. So Thundurus actually just 4-0'd this person. He chose not to get rid of it. And again, I can't say I made the best plays in this game either. But hey, we'll take those. GG's Kyogre. Alright, we're playing Yona with Palkia, Grimmsnarl. That's a very good combo. And there's a Decorate on that cake thing, Alcremie. Yeah, and there's an Incineroar. Okay, well, we do have a Groudon for the well, we do have a Groudon for Regieleki and Rockfall for that Rotom. So Groudon looks very good here. The problem is the Palkia. Thundurus can be okay with it. So can Venusaur. Yeah. I think we're gonna have an interesting game here. He does have an instant. I don't think he leads that, right? There's a Grimmsnarl. Well, alright, how about this? What if we just go straight with the combo here and then just try and outspeed things? Alright, and then in the back, what do I have? I do have a Thundurus. That's pretty good. Do I want Instant is the question. Instant, I don't think like it helps me that much here. I do have a P2. P2 could be good. Alright, we'll go with the P2 here. In the endgame with Trick Room. Alright, we'll see what this Palkia team has. Oh, he's got the Meowth trainer card thing. Okay. So if he leads Regieleki, I'm in a good spot because I have a Groudon. There's a Grimmsnarl Rotom. Okay. Now, is that scary face and is this Rotom safety goggles? I would imagine it is. Okay. If I max, I think I just lose, right? Because the Rotom would just max himself, and then there goes my Venusaur. How do I want to do this? Because then I can just click Rockfall, right? Interesting. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this thing out of here. Let's go into the P2 right here. And why don't we actually just max this and go for a Rockfall on the Rotom? How about this? Alright, the Grimmsnarl can do a lot of things, and I hope it's not stupid trick eject button. Please don't be stupid trick eject button. Okay, I'll even live with the Reflect. Alright, again I keep getting attack boost. Where's my special attack boost? I'm a modest P2. I want my special attack boost. Alright, here we go. Now we'll max the Groudon. Alright, we max turn 1, guys. You know what they say about max turn 1 plays. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Don't be trick eject. Rotom protects, okay. Now what did the Grimmsnarl do? Ah, he just went for a Reflect. Okay. That's fine by me. Alright, so now the thing is, we do take away the Venusaur Sun here a little bit. Alright, now this will be good to see if this Rotom is safety goggles or something silly like Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So there's a chip on the Grim, and it is Goggles Rotom. Okay, so that's good to know. Next question is, do I click the Trick Room button? I don't think I need to. Now, what does he have in the back? Yes, he does have an Incineroar. Alright, I think I really want to remove the Rotom, so I'm going to do this. And, I mean, a Rockfall is still going to kill, right? So let's just do that. Alright, is this Incin? It is Incin. Okay, so I'm glad I tri-attacked that slot. Alright, this is why White Orb Groudon is actually pretty good. Because now I'm just using a -1 max after Reflect. There's a light screen, so that's going to be good against the Venusaur later on. Then he can just max the Palkia and then win the game. But let's see if we can outsmart him later. Alright, that still does a lot. Okay. And here comes the tri-attack. Alright, there's chip damage there. And we do activate his berry, so there's that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is he'll probably Parting Shot here, I would imagine. Or even get in his own Rotom yet again. So I'm going to still tri-attack this slot. We'll keep the Grimmsnarl there, it's not really doing much. And I could Quake, but then he can swap into Rotom again, right? So I'm still going to Rockfall this Incin. So let's see what he does here. Oh, he keeps the Incin in, alright. So then we might just kill here. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. Oh, we do get a crit. Gonna say that mattered. Alright, but we'll still get some chip. And did he Spirit Break the P2 is the next question. Alright, he does Spirit Break the P2. Okay. Alright, so Max is gone. He gets a free switch into Palkia. So that's not great. Okay, but I have another idea. Yep. And he'll probably go for a Geyser. Okay. So we'll swap the Groudon out for Venusaur and get our stats reset. I'll go for the Trick Room now. Stall out the screens. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, so this way I can withstand a max geyser. Alright, here's Venusaur. Withdraws the Grimmsnarl. Is this Rotom? It is Rotom. Okay. Fair enough, and there's the max. Alright, so now we have to stall their max. Okay, I would imagine this is a geyser into the Groudon slot, unless he reads it and goes into the P2, and then I would just lose. Alright, so let's see what the Palkia does. Alright, there's the geyser. Is this in Venu? Aha! Alright, we called that one correctly. At the very least. And then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do next. Alright. But we do get the Trick Room up. Alright, now. Let's see if I'm faster than the Palkia. And what I can also do... Because if I swap in Groudon, then my Venusaur goes last, right? So was that the best play? But let's see. Let's recover first. And then let's try and Sleep Powder. I know the Rotom is Goggles. So let's see if this works. Let's see who's the faster Mon. So, recover, P2. And then remember, we're a modest, slower Venusaur. Modest, slow Venusaur. Rotom goes for a Nasty Plot. That's bad. That's not good. Alright. And yes. Beautiful. Okay, so we make him waste a second turn of his max. Alright. Alright. And he does have an electric move. That's the next thing. Alright. The Rotom is faster than my Venusaur in Trick Room. So that's not good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start chipping this Rotom here. Palkia could be problematic. But we're going to chip it. And we could even go for a Weather Ball now. Because you could Thunderbolt, right? So let's go for the Weather Ball onto the Rotom. Let's see what this does. Alright, try attack. Can I get some hacks? See? No hacks. And the Rotom does go for the Thunderbolt. Is this P2? It is P2. That did a lot. Alright, but we do go for the Weather Ball on the Rotom. This should kill. Yep, it does. Alright. So 2 down. Alright. Palkia is still asleep. That's good. So there goes his max. Alright, and there's the Grimmsnarl. Alright, perfect. Nice. Alright, now what we can even do, I want to get it into a one-on-one. Let's see. Trick Room is still up. 2 turns. The Grimmsnarl screens 2 and 3. Interesting. Okay. The P2 is -1, right? Not great. The Palkia could wake up here. I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna get in the Groudon. And I'm going to try and go for a Leaf Storm. Just chip the Palkia a little bit. Just to chip the Palkia. Alright. Actually, this is... Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. My own Trick Room. Oh, I'm not used to this. Because I don't play Sun that much. Alright. Because I was thinking if he wakes up, right? Alright, he went into the Groudon. That's fine. Alright, see, the Palkia did wake up. And he did go for a Spatial Rend. Alright, he went into Venusaur. Okay, so I died anyway. Okay, so that ended up technically working out. Because now I can get my P2 back in. I can even go Thunderous. Alright, but I am going to recover first. Okay, that technically worked out. Because he killed my Venusaur and then I got a free switch. Oh man. All right. So the Palkia is stuck in the sun. The Palkia can still go for dragon moves. That's the question. That's the thing. 1 and 2. 1 turn of Reflect, 2 turns of Light Screen, and this is my last turn of Trick Room. So I think I'm going to be aggressive with the P-Blades, and I'm still going to click Recover here because I don't want to die. All right. So Grimmsnarl is faster than my P2, which is unfortunate in Trick Room. He does crit my P2. Alright. But I do get a recover off. Alright, I am a fast Groudon, so let's see how fast I am against this Palkia. Palkia's faster. Alright, but at least next turn that means Groudon's faster. As long as I don't get crit here, which I think I didn't, but Groudon misses the Palkia, but that's okay, I have a Thundurus in the bag. Alright, and the Reflect is gone, and now I know I'm faster. Unless he has Sucker Punch. Does the Grimmsnarl have Sucker Punch is the next question. Alright. But that's okay, because now my P2 is faster, but then I just do this, right? Alright, so there's a Sucker Punch. Alright, so goodbye Groudon. Could have switched into Thundurus there. Alright. There's another Spatial Rend. Alright, P2 lives. That's fine, and now we get the Tri-Attack off. Alright, and there it is. Okay, there's the burn. Big burn. Alright, good burn chip. Alright, and now the light screen's gone. So that light screen actually saved the Grimmsnarl. Okay, Thundurus is here. So the Thundurus can just go for Reflect, right? I misplayed this. Yeah, I should have went into Thundurus the other turn and then Brick Breaked, right? And then the P2 can just win. Yeah, because then he just goes for screens again. Oh man. Let me try something. Do you die to burn here? I think you live. I don't know if I got that off. Yeah, see, there's a Reflect. That's why I went for Brick Break here. Okay. Alright, so enjoy that. Okay. And there's a Spatial Rend. It takes out probably the P2 here. Oh, he went into the Thundurus. As long as he doesn't crit, which he didn't. Alright, and there's my Trick Room. Oh, that's not too bad here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. How many turns of Sun? 1 turn of Sun, 4 turns of Trick Room. The P2's -1, that's the bad thing. And the Thundurus just took a whole heck of a lot of damage. Should I have went for an attack and then Trick Room this turn? That's another thing I'm wondering. Alright, how about this? We'll go for the Wild Charge now, and now we'll go for the Recover. Yeah, I think I misplayed this. Alright, so we'll Recover here. Alright, and there's another Spatial Rend. That should just kill the Thundurus from here. Alright. Can't get any misses on this Palkia here. Alright, and now he can go for his Hydro Pump plays. Alright, so it's up to a -1 modest P2. Dang, I played this terribly. I played this terribly, but I do have Trick Room turn, so let's see how much damage I'm going to do to Palkia here. Again, he has no screens. This is a modest P2, although -1. Let's see how much this does. Not great damage. Oh, we get the freeze! Oh, he thawed out, really? But he does miss. Okay. We just need more hacks like that. We just need more hacks like that. Alright, here's another Tri-Attack. Okay. Chip. Frozen again! Oh no. Okay, now he stays frozen. Okay. Alright, how many turns of TR? 1 turn. Do I recover? I think I can still go for a Tri-Attack here. Oh, man. Alright, Tri-Attack again. Alright, more chip. Still frozen. Okay. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Click Trick Room again. Alright, still frozen. And now we go for Trick Room. Oh, man. Okay, and now we'll keep going for Tri-Attacks here. Just whittle the Palkia. Alright. Oh, the Palkia has Protect. Ooh. That's something to note. Well, I do have Ice Beam, though. Alright, more chip. Alright. I only have 3 Tri-Attacks. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, still frozen! Oh, man. Listen, this guy deserved to win this game. I think he played it a little bit better than me. We did stall his max with the Venusaur Sun, but I messed up my speed tiers and whatnot. Alright, we'll just click one more here. I know he's trying to protect here. Alright, but I think he's just gonna give it to me here. There it is. Oh my goodness. P2 the GOAT. Oh man. You hate to see it. We didn't play great any of these games. Alright, and there's our Groudon squad, guys. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a pretty good squad. I mean, we used all 3 options, right? We maxed Thundurus one game, we maxed Groudon one game, even Venusaur was interesting. I gotta be honest, I felt like all 3 games we played bad, and then we got a little bit fortunate in certain plays from our opponents, and you know, that's just what happens sometimes. This is why you don't, especially in the last one, right? This is why you don't quit until the very last move. Again, with the P2, the double freeze. I mean, to be fair, he did get the turn 1 thaw, but yeah, he stayed frozen forever. But yeah, I mean, this is the beauty of running Porygon, right? But overall, yeah, it's a solid Sun team. Hopefully somebody else can play better, can play my own Sun team better than me. But hey, I think it was still pretty good. It's still just starting to get used to Dynamax again, and remembering Airstreams and your speed tiers, and swapping in and then becoming +2, and then clicking Trick Room when you had your Sun boost. That was interesting, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But again, join the Discord. The Discord is in the video description. And again, if you're interested in the team fixing for tier 2, or even the team building, the tier 3, let me know. And yeah, we'll come back with our 3rd rental team. I believe it was the Zacian Colossal team. So stay tuned for that one. Or was it the Dialga one? Anyway, one of the 3. All right, peace.